AM. It's the program. Let's all rise. It's our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yep. Back here again on the couch. Once a day, every day. Talking hours and time, moving through it and living a life. I'm a Y today. Why? It's Friday. You having a good time, viewers? On this Friday? Are you in the world? Are you out in it? Because it's the day. It's starting. Maybe you get to sleep in. So you get to stay out late. So you get the same amount of sleep overall. Just later. I want to sleep at nighttime. Like real nighttime, not like half nighttime. I think that the daytime is not, it's not the nighttime, that's for sure. But it's the daytime right now. But that camera's not working, so I'm going to look outside, but believe me, the sun is out, and you know, it's the day, it's like the AM, I guess it's the PM. I guess I'm hardly ever awake in the AM, only at night. I don't know. I'm gonna know Gemini, or it's AD. I have no idea what AM and PM stands for. Here's the outside. Look, it's outside. Remember what outside looks like, viewers? Have you ever been outside before? This is what the world looks like in the daytime. It's called Dan Dobler. I'm going to say, hey Dan Dobler. Here's a phone call. We've been trying to get a hold of him for a few days now, and maybe it's going to work today.
mailbox belonging to
Dan Dobler
is full and cannot accept new messages at this time. To leave a callback number, press 5, or please try again later.
5.
Goodbye.
I pressed 5. Did it do it? Did it do the thing? Five. I think that might be, that's it. That's what happens when you do the show at night and then at day. Also, we got all the like the calls at night last night. Let's see. I'm gonna get to some of these like archival. Oh yeah, those are all are these all from Angry Steve from back in the day? Here's some old Mr. Ginsu ones though. Mr. Ginsu, what were you saying in the past? Things? Words?
Hey, Jenny, I have a question for you.
What?
Did you sign up for the draft?
I don't know.
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Are you signed up? Yep. So, call me back and tell me. Well,
I'm not sure. Did you, Mr. Ginsu? Okay, well, we got all these missed calls. Missed calls. Voicemails.
thanks, Kenny.
My pleasure.
Thanks for calling the program. Thanks for leaving a message. Even though it was short and fucking fucked up and stupid. Thanks for leaving one. Person 8.
What? I don't know what that one was about. What are you talking about, Mr. Ginsu? Oh, the phones are acting up. Alright, let's look at last year. We didn't do this yesterday. We didn't do a lot of things yesterday. It's fine. Doing them today. All those yesterday things? Doing them now.
Sculpture.
It's my new trash bucket.
Yeah.
It's
over
a
here. Let's look at the 28th to the 30th. Today is the 30th for me. So starting with the 28th.
8-4. Bye.
Your daily hour with
Lucas here.
We provide video effects for you because fireworks. That's why they're applauding.
That's what we're here for.
That was yesterday.
We got wiped out and unwiped out.
Things to talk about today. We talked to Mr. Ginsu about
Sacroiliacs.
sacroiliac and something else. I forget about what.
Fish.
Staring at the wall.
The biggest fish he ever saw. He said he saw a 7-foot salmon.
That's way too big, Mr. Ginsu. We hardly believe it.
But that's enough.
I specifically told him not to exaggerate, and I think maybe he did. 360, 360, 34.
your daily hour with
Yeah. Hey, everybody, look.
Luke makes an appearance with this. I don't know what that is. What is that, Luke?
It's a sculpture.
Sculpture.
It's my new trash bucket.
Yeah.
It's
over
a
here.
trash bucket.
Will you look at the past a little bit?
Yeah.
Some of wisdom people think can appear only in this
Only in this, no.
We're on
I think it had been in
the
an advertisement before.
Oh, look at it.
Oh,
I'm proud.
yeah.
I'm proud of my removed teeth.
See you, Andrew, tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, cross some religious guy. Block the traffic.
your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're gonna die! An asteroid just couldn't come through the ceiling.
Andrew's gonna die.
Andrew here is here.
Andrew.
My brother's here, and Natasha, and Luke.
Wave his hand.
Luke's
Wave his
third
hand.
day in a row, right? Where's
3 days.
Carl? Come on.
Carl's over there.
1 minute, Andrew.
Carl, don't do that again. That
Do
was
it again.
scary.
Do it again. 360, 364. Get on TV. Bye.
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 Your daily hour.
All right. Wow, that was exciting. We should have looked at the thing. Luke was in a 3-day marathon run, and he was here yesterday. We didn't look at this thing. Could have saw Luke. I'm like, Luke, that's you. You know what you look? Have you seen you? Okay. Next, I want to do some of that message stuff, but we'll take a look at this Budapest tape too. Castle. Mr. Catherine, where are you? And where's the message to the future tape? What, oh, Mr. Catherine, where'd you go? It's blue.
This is the same castle. The name is the Mouse Castle.
This castle was restored between 1900 and 1906, and it was
I don't know where the tape is. Yesterday I was like digging through the tapes, trying to find a certain tape, and now they're all scattered around. Mr. Catherine, where's the tape? He's scared he said something. Tape something. How did you know what I was looking for, Mr. Catherine? don't know where it is. Put my hand on the couch.
Yes, he did.
What are we looking at, Mr. Catherine?
This is a park alongside the river of Copeland.
That Congress was held in 1815. It went to the Prussians who rebuilt it to the... One has to turn left into the Moselle River to reach Trier. And it was, of course,
Sunday afternoon, and all the people are out enjoying the sunshine, which seems to be fairly rare around
but
here.
they stopped them now. No, there is still the nude.
The nude beach.
So the city was occupied in 1709. The wine of the Moselle wine is a little bit more fruity and fresh taste than the Rhine wine, which is a little more numb taste.
So it should have been like the last thing we did last night was
We got a statue here.
open up the tape, like we recorded the messages at the very end of the show. So it should be
Very
right there,
large
but I
building
don't know.
in behind. Probably a government building of some type. This is the city of Copeland.
Headquarters in Germany for tax fraud. Those buildings on the left, they're all government buildings.
All government buildings. It's the castle up on the
Where could
hill.
it be?
They mentioned the very low walls, which was unusual.
Well, here,
for a
let's call Fred the
castle at that
producer.
time.
In about 1 minute.
While this is going.
This is where the Moselle River comes into the Rhine. You can see a big barge coming out now. We have
I
here
think they're doing a concert here tonight.
a
Big stage is set up.
hero of
And now we
Germany
have the serious
and a
faster.
statue to the reunification of
Comes out of the Moselle now.
the states.
And that takes
Flags,
about
the
2 of
16
the arch.
flags of the 16 states of Germany.
You look down with on your left fingerprint and you will see three.
Bring it in, Freddie. Hey, you've reached Freddie
Hey,
Dober.
you've reached Freddie Dober.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message,
now, but
I'll
if
get back
you
to you
leave
as soon
me a
as I
nice
can.
message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. I lost the events, or not the events tape, the messages to the future tape. I mean, what else am I gonna do other than lose tapes? But I can't find this tape. I'm surrounded by tapes, and I'm looking for a specific one that's hard to find. You have any idea? You remember seeing it for some reason? Moving it? I don't know where it could have gone to. Like, last time I remember, I used it like immediately, and now it's missing somewhere. If you know where it is, or anyway, call us back. In about 35 minutes today to call us back. Goodbye. Well, I gotta find this tape.
Part of it is yellow, part of it is white. Probably very old. Houses right along the river. very expensive homes, but like the man says, they keep flooding. Town coming up. These apartments are really unusual. Here's a large church again. Another fully decorated one. We say we don't know the purpose of why that ship is up on shore, but it's neat. Represents something. Park all the way along. Houses, busy, boat traffic. Another large church. Nuclear power plant sitting right on the Rhine, getting its cooling water out of here. It's a big one.
Found it.
Behind
It was in the
main
record deck,
generation
obviously,
building,
because we didn't look at it. Ah, that's dumb. Whoa, avalanche. Yeah, I was sitting in the record deck this whole time. Makes sense to me now.
An old-time crane for unloading barges on the river. Very old.
Future, by future.
Lots of building up there.
By future.
Budapest, or wherever they are now. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Look at. I'm a ghost over Budapest. We're watching some Mr. Catherine videos today. We couldn't find this tape that we're recording on. It was in the record deck. We didn't look at it yesterday. We're gonna look at it today, though, along with this Budapest stuff. All right, thanks. Future, goodbye. Oh boy. Oh boy. Goodbye. I can't hear you, Mr. Catherine. Where are you?
The Magi, Church of the Magi. Altar in the Cologne Church.
It's balanced by having her icon in the same space. Far away from the shrine, they were closer but
Mr. Catherine, where'd you go? Oh, is that it for this tape, Mr. Catherine? Didn't even say goodbye. And yesterday I remembered his name today. It's Mr. Catherine. Ooh, it's daytime for sure. All right, thanks. Bye. It's Thursday. Oh, I'm hungry. We're gonna look at a bunch of these messages. It's Friday today. This day. How are you? Bye. I'm real good. Might be the end.
No, you're not.
A future,
It was pretty much a tie. Whenever we got to the end, it was pretty much a tie. Cause we was getting tired too. Luckily, we got to the end.
Running down a hill.
We would get pretty tired by that time.
Yeah, that's hard. That's you gotta. Hey, future.
Hey, past.
It's us, the past.
It's Sunday.
It's so hot today. It's like 95.
It's 90. Remember this day when it's freezing cold. We're miserable.
It's too hot.
Too hot.
All right. Bye, future.
Bye.
Hey, future.
Hey, past.
It's us, the past. Let's make this last. Let's not be crass. Let's
I think it's
feel
Monday.
Each other's. Yeah. That guy was rhyming in the thing before, and it made me rhyme now. Remember when that guy called in and left us some messages that rhymed? I remember because it just happened.
I remember the tape more.
The tape, or do you remember because I'm saying this on the tape, it makes you remember things, or you remember this memory and not those other things. So remember, it's nighttime. It's late night. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. Check it out. Bye.
Check it out.
It's us, the past.
Bird's asleep.
Bird, are you sleepy? You got something in your eyes?
Yeah. There's a helicopter outside right now.
Bird's rubbing his eyes because we're doing that. We're looking at the message from the past down here. Wake up.
Wake up, Bird.
What's this day? Uh-oh.
We just had lunch.
Oh, you got the itis? Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Mr. Catherine tape's over in the corner. It's fast forwarding.
It's us, the past.
That church's thing was the last thing, huh?
We're looking at some of this Budapest stuff. We're living life.
Castles.
Look at that castle so far away. How is you? Look at that guy in the funny tourist clothes. You're gonna dress like a tourist. Should be like this. This is what you would do. This is what you
Building the Palatine was used in medieval times for collecting tolls.
I'm gonna say, hey future, it's us, the past. We did so much today that we didn't even make it through the thing. So here's like some of the credits because we're ending the show right now. You can see the credits, past thing, a little bit.
Go.
Bye, past, or future. Bye, future. It's the past. Look at. I'm a ghost over Budapest. We're watching some Mr. Catherine videos today. We couldn't find this tape that we're recording on. It was on the record deck. We didn't look at it yesterday. We're gonna look at that today, though, along with this Budapest stuff. All right, thanks. Future, goodbye. Here's Mr. Catherine tape. Goodbye, past. This is Cruise to Alaska, 1996. It says 96. Where are you leaving from? Is it Seattle? Mr. Catherine? Or maybe that's is that Canada? Whatever it is, they're going to Alaska.
The Tropicale, I think, that was going to go on its way down.
Mr. Catherine, what's happening? Is this film? Let's see those lines.
Port of Victoria or Vancouver, where we're
Canada.
shipping out to Alaska. All the cruises here. Out of the skyline there, the lights are striking.
You are in Canada? But I recognize that like weird, not quite Space Needle thing. That looks like Australia to me, the Sydney Opera House, but. I remember like that 96, that crazy fashion back in 96. There's some of it. About 20 years ago.
I got you around here now.
Is that Catherine? Hi, Catherine. They are blowing in the wind. This is the bridge of Vancouver. Where are they going tomorrow? What's happening here? I can't hear you, Mr. Catherine. There's a lot of wind. Whoa!
Well, it's about 11 o'clock on Wednesday, so we're quite a ways out of Vancouver by now. We
Leaving
don't get
Vancouver.
into Juneau until later.
Where you going?
Until later today. And right now we're pretty close to land on both sides. I'm up in the card for the crow's nest. There's a lounge and
what?
Place to sit and watch the landscape on both sides.
It's nice. Nice landscapes. Cruise people. Oh, it's 1996, all right. Look at that. These people are probably dead. It's the cafeteria of the cruise. This is what it's like to take a cruise. Maybe Mr. Catherine's taking like senior cruises like on purpose. It's not just like
I like this. I like it.
Regular cruise? Is that why everybody's old?
Getting a little reflection back here from the glass. I don't think it's totally clean.
What? What are you saying, Mr. Catherine?
Well, very good morning, folks. We've quite a crowd in here. Are you up to here to see the view or for the silverware and napkin? How are you doing in the back? Okay?
Yes.
Off to the side, I see some nice flowers. Uh-oh, we're having napkin fights in the back. Now, who knows how to do one of these? I never knew how to do one as a child, but now I do. This little game? Yeah. It took me a while to figure out that on your handout, the middle part of the flower is not part of the napkin. But it does have a nice setting for a goblet.
They're making napkin sculptures.
Or a candle. Or a little bowl of chocolates or mints. for nuts before dinner.
Nuts, chocolates, mints.
And you will see this one throughout the week as well.
Napkin
And I'm going to show you one
flowers.
that's not on your handout. So shake out your napkin.
How to fold a napkin.
Fold your napkin into a rectangle.
Uh-huh.
Well, before we do that one, I'm going to show you one other one which is just real similar. We're going to fold them in to meet at the center. Fold the two edges.
Oh, I want to see, Mr. Catherine.
So we have two of the edges meeting in the center. Now with the edges on the outside, because the figures are very top heavy and it keeps them from toppling over.
Ice sculpture.
Once the base is established, then they work from the top down and from side to side, making sure that not one side is more complete than the other, because the ice is melting at all times.
What is that? What are you making? Devil?
I don't want to
Rabbit?
cool now.
I don't know what it is. It's a lot of water though. We're going to Alaska on the boat. From Canada. I don't know why they didn't leave from Seattle. Maybe they're Canadian. Are you Canadian, Mr. Catherine? I don't know, 96 you probably didn't need a passport to go to Canada. Maybe they just drove up there. Narrate, Mr. Catherine. I want to know. This must be somewhere in Canada. Somewhere in Canada. If you can see the water, it's going gently against the bay. Great views. These ice sculptures. What they can do with all that ice? Somebody get out their drink. Want some of that? Those chips. And then ice in the middle is pretty cloudy. It's going to be hard to really see the sculpture this way. The ice is melted by now. Is there a butterfly? Oh, or a swan that's coming out. Now I see it was the wings. I was just, like when I tried to guess what it was in the very early stages of it. Yeah, ice sculpture. Is it melting though? That one's like a griffin. A lion with eagle wings. So it looks like to me. This one is the swan. The swan and the griffin. Classic ice sculpture like things. I don't know, subjects. That's what it was. It's a subject. Classic ice sculpture. What are you gonna ice sculpt? Oh, the classic ice sculpture griffin.
Have any last minute guesses over here?
There's a little kid on the boat.
I hear 2 eagles and a swan. What about you folks? Well, there you have it. 3 gorgeous sculptures.
Oh, it was just an eagle. Oh, is that an eagle? A butterfly. Where are you, Mr. Catherine? Oh, is that your finger? What's happening? Oh, you pressed stop when you were supposed to press record, and now it's probably not. This is some candid stuff. Is there a fire? Oh, it's fog. Mr. Catherine, tell me what's happening. It's like getting dusk out. Mr. Catherine's out late, apparently.
15, 6:20 in the morning. Thursday. It's coming in the kitchen camp.
I can't understand what you're saying, Mr. Catherine. It's not a cell phone tower, it's some kind of just a radio tower. That was before cell phones were even around. Weep, 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 weep. Looking at the city from the water. Somewhere loud. Is that Alaska? Oh no, Canada. But still, I think it's going to end when they get to Alaska. This trip's going to be over. The whole cruise. They have boat hats. We're going to get some boat hats. We're going to run over the boat. I can't hear you, Mr. Catherine. I can't hear you over the sounds of the boat. Ketchikan. Oh, they made it to Alaska. But their first city in Alaska, so maybe they're still going to keep going. Maybe they take the wheel over and watch the whole thing today. What is that sound? Is that the boat? Mr. Catherine, what is that?
Yeah, take care. We'll see you later.
Standing next to an air vent, Mr. Catherine? There's something loud where you are. It's hard to hear you. Are you saying stuff? What is that? Oh, the eagle. Oh, they're off the boat. They're in Alaska now. Oh, crazy tunnel. Will they live? Somebody's house is above the tunnel. That seems a little sketch. I'd be worried about my house collapsing in there. Look, it's Alaska. They made it. Mr. Catherine, you made it on the boat. We're getting a picture with the eagle. Oh, look at this. 96. Over the world in 1996 is what it looks like. I kind of remember. First Lutheran Church. You a Lutheran, Mr. Catherine? I can't read pastor, someone's name. All the reader board says not some kind of clever joke. Maybe for humor. They have enough people there. You ever been to Alaska? Mr. Catherine has. Mr. Catherine's been all over the place. Vietnam, Budapest, Berlin, China, Alaska. I don't think he went to Antarctica though. He went to Antarctica, that was just a nature movie. Ooh, 1996 style.
under the piling, and then we're going to form up and...
Huh? It's a house. This is what Alaska looks like. You ever been to Alaska, viewers? There's a hill. Mr. Catherine, maybe he didn't start narrating until later. I think this is one of his earlier tapes. The other ones are from like the early 2000s, and this one is from '96. And this is some lords. They were maybe remodeling the home, and they ended up with 9 extra boards. It's a house about if something too close to the dock, I would be more concerned. From what I'm experiencing on this tape is Alaska, maybe it does not care about their safety of their homes a whole lot.
Do your thing once and done.
Your home and belongings are going to fall in the water, Alaska. Ooh. Ripples and reflections, that's nice.
You used to be able to do that in the rivers in Washington.
Oh, I think it's Captain from Washington.
Like the Buckabush in September used to just be loaded. Friendly Indians that come taking care of that.
Can you see this on your list?
Yeah. I thought that one was laying on its side.
What is that? Fishing or jellyfish? Regular fish.
Fresh ones. That start to turn that.
1905. $2.
Where's the fish? Where's the narration?
Well, thank you. Miss you around here. You were a good customer.
Alaska. The regular frontier, the first frontier. Weird buildings out there. I don't know where they are. Really seems Alaska-y though, with the fog and the trees. All the city, the whole city is right on the water, and then behind them is a mountain. It looks like a city, but it doesn't go back. It's like, oh, look at this. Buzzing, blustery? Is it a blustery city? Blustery city, and then it goes over, and you're like, oh wow, and then you go back 10 feet, and it's no longer blustery, it's just regular. I thought it'd be a continued bluster. Catherine, what's happening? What's with those lines too? Oh, you're back on the cruise. Maybe they're gonna go back. This is a return trip from the cruise. that building spot? It's like a sunspot or something. Was that a cave or something, like a building like carved into the rocks? You live in the rocks? Ooh, what is that, like one of those like tram lines you get on there and it lifts you up the mountain like a ski, like you're at a skiing, but inside. And there's a fancy hotel, maybe for on the cruisers. What's this landscape all about here? There's some single houses, some hotels. There's a building that looks the same as it moves around. Oh, look at those lights, boats on the light. It's the captain. That's how they steer the ship. Yes, this is your captain speaking. I am not holding on to the thing. He's smoking cigarettes, the captain. You like cigarettes? Captain? Captain? Is that the steering wheel or is that something else? It looks like it could be the steering wheel, but not facing forward. Seems like a weird place for the steering wheel off to the side, but I guess that's how steering wheels are in cars. Just like in the car, you know, put you right in the middle of the car. If you're riding a thing, it makes sense to put you right in the middle, but then where's your passenger gonna sit? The antenna looks kind of scary. It looks like a monster. Yeah, I want to see this cave. Mr. Captain, zoom in a little bit more. Those looks like a really old man-made cave. Maybe that's like a mine or something. They're like digging. It's the end of the road.
A lot of reflection on the water there.
Probably see it better over here. Yep.
Okay, fine. Good.
Good. This is the nature part of Alaska with the ice caps, the snow banks. Mr. Catherine, what's happening? Let's get some narration. I don't know where you are or what's happening, and maybe you didn't think you were going to be watched. You just thought you would watch it yourself and you could remember all this stuff that I don't remember. That would be weird if I remember stuff like that. Because I never experienced it in the first place. I can't remember. I guess it's kind of like remembering if you just have memories. And if you remember doing it, so then it happened to you. You have like false memories where you're like, I knew it before and I know it now, and now I'm moving into this mind space where I know the future before it's even happening. And what do you need to live your life for after that point? Look at the mountain range. There's snow, and then there's dirt. And then there's some snow and then some dirt, and the snow looks like it's up high. You actually see the snow line. What is that, water? Little streams. Oh, there's an Alaska glacier, like a fall. That's where you get water. From Alaskan glacier waterfalls. We bought a lot of water at the source. The Alaskan glacier waterfall.
Oh, look at that.
We probably built a water bottling facility right there since before the. This was before water bottles were real big. Now everybody drinks out of bottles. The tap water, drinking out of this Alaskan stream. Well, we're getting out to the end of it. Thanks, I guess Mr. Ginsu, listen to a message in Dan Dobler. I'm still over here. Oh. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. We made it.
Your daily out with
Da na 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 na. Friday. TCTV channel 22, 11:32 a.m. Yeah, check it out. Music so at the sisters there for. YDHWM, that's our address, 109 State Avenue, number 3. Yeah. Graham, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Sunspot.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers. I see you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.